My name is Klaus, and I have been stuck at the front for nearly 3 days now. So I have come to introduce myself while I'm here, and because I missed the first introduction video, I am just going to upload this by itself because I'm deeply offended that I wasn't included in that whole thing. I don't know how they could do this to me. Right now I am nursing an awful hangover. That's probably why I look and sound like death being puppeted by a human, but I have this gigantic mug of coffee to try and wake me up and help me out for the day. So yeah, my name's Klaus. I'm in my late 20s. I am not going to try and bother hiding the fact that I look and feel like shit right now, because the whole thing with this channel was that we just hang out and do whatever, and people come along and join in with that. So last night I was live streaming drunk on Instagram talking about murdering zombie children. I don't encourage the homicide of young people, but that was a fun hypothetical situation, and we just chilled out and everyone had a laugh. That's the whole thing. But I have been in this system for a really long time. I mean, coming up for 10 years now. It's been a hell of a ride, and still to this day I am a tragedy and a train wreck, and I am shocked and surprised I have got this far. But when when the body turned 18 and I realized I was going to be around a lot more, Luca let us get these super cool hand tattoos that hurt a whole lot, but it made me feel really warm and welcomed that they would do that for me, despite the fact that I am just chaos in human form. So yeah. My role in the system I'm not going to talk about, but I will leave a description for my Instagram in the description for my Instagram. A link for my Instagram in the description of this video. That's how we do words. And if anybody wants to talk to me there, that's absolutely fine. Believe it or not, I'm not out that much. This has been a really weird few days, especially because we've had responsible adult stuff to be doing, and I've been the one trying to blindly fumble through it, like an entire journey up here, unpacking, tidying up, and I am unsurprised that the first night I got to myself, I sat indoors and got drunk alone. But it wasn't alone, because I was live streaming on Instagram about zombie kids. And I actually can't think of anything else to say about myself other than that, yeah, I am the resident train wreck, and I like to go out or stay in drinking a lot of the time, which is, I'm gonna try and play this off as it not being as sad as it sounds here, even though, again, you can see by my entire face and the fact I sound like I'm dying that maybe it is just a tiny bit sad. I don't know. Come talk to me, find out. So, we paused the recording for like 3 seconds and then dissociated into the void for another 3 seconds, and now I'm here. My name's Cassidy. I am a protector in our system. I'm not a girl. Please don't, please, just, if you take anything from this video, it's that I am a man. Cassidy is my surname, but my first name is just even worse than kind of having a girl's name. But yeah, I go by Cass. I am a man, not a woman, and I am a protector. I look somewhere around 30, but I am a lot older than that. I'm just lucky enough to look younger into inner world, a whole complicated thing that I am too tired to explain right now. I am movie obsessed, but I hate The Big Lebowski. It's my least favorite film in the world. And I know Klaus was going to update everybody with what we're up to at the moment, which is basically just moving into a new flat, going back to uni, going back to work, it's not that exciting. We have to go and buy a work uniform today, and I don't think anybody wants to hear about that really. Yeah, it's boring adult stuff. I mean, hopefully when we start uni and work again, we'll have some exciting stories to tell about one thing or another. But yeah, we get to watch the dress rehearsal for The Lion King in a couple of days. That's gonna be fun. We got our flatmate moving back in a couple of days as well. Until then, we're alone. And oh my god, this place is a tip. We have seriously got to tidy up. But yeah, back to a brief introduction. I do not come out much at all, like ever. So whenever I get thrown out here, I'm always like, what do I do now? Do I just chain smoke until somebody else comes and takes over? Do I go out? Do I find a series to binge? I don't know. My leg's going dead, so that's nice. But yeah, if anybody wants to catch me at any point, it's best to wait until you see me posting and then come at me from there, because otherwise it's pretty much impossible to try and catch me while I'm out. Actually, while I am here, if anybody has any movie recommendations that they want to drop in the comments, my favorite things are cult, horror, that kind of stuff. I don't mind comedy, it's okay, but it has... don't like rom-coms unless I'm drunk, and then I can find them by myself on Netflix. So yeah, mostly horror, mostly cult movies. If anybody has any recommendations, please drop them down there. Let me know, because I need more of that in my life. And I am super, like, my consciousness is over here, and I'm over here, so I'm gonna end this video, go drink my coffee, and hope for the best for the day. But I hope you're all doing good, and I'm sorry to interrupt Klaus's introduction video like that. But I'm Cass.